Hello and welcome to a new episode of Mega Man ZX Advent. Hope you guys enjoyed the Dead Cells Sunday. I've been enjoying making those. Or enjoyed making it that time, and I'm gonna try to keep making them from now on for every Sunday because it's a lot of fun. It's nice to kind of, as much as I do enjoy playing this game, it's nice to break away a little bit. So today we're headed to the highway. We'll get our little opener. There are people being chased by Mavericks on that highway ahead. It looks like all the people trying to flee in their cars have caused a traffic jam. Situation is gridlock. Drive back the Mavericks and buy time for the people down there to escape. I'm having trouble reading there for some reason. So if there's a little bit of background noise this time, the laundry machine is going. So I apologize for that, but I don't really have time otherwise to do it. Tonight I'm going to a concert for the first time in several years, which is kind of exciting. I'm going to see the Arrogant Worms, which are I don't know how I get them there. I guess that's just telling me to come down on the other side, maybe? I'll save that later for some kind of cleanup episode. Yeah, I'm going to see the Arrogant Worms, which are a comedy band. A Canadian comedy band, actually. I've been listening to them for a number of years, and I saw they were coming to town, so I figured it'd be nice to go. If you like, they kind of satire a lot of different styles. What's this button for? Down here? No. Maybe something later that we come back to? Yeah, they satire a lot of different styles. I highly recommend checking out their music if you enjoy satire. Oh, maybe it's for this. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I haven't been to a concert in, how long has it been? Geez, it's been maybe 5 years now? It's close to that. Oh, you know what? We probably have to use the Chrono Frost special move. Yeah, the last concert I went to was AC/DC back in, I want to say 2014 or 15. It's been quite a while. So it's going to be fun going. This will be a much smaller venue. They're definitely not as big of a band as AC/DC. Oh nice, we get an energy upgrade. That'll be useful. I don't use the energy a whole lot, but still good enough. Oh jeez, there's no floor there. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun going. So, a couple episodes from now I might talk about how it was. What's going on here? Hey, move it, we're sitting ducks here. Leave the Mavericks to me. When it's clear, I want you to go. I don't know who you are, but thank you. There's still cars stopped back there. They need your help. Oh, that's a plane from ZX in the opener. I assume we're just trying to protect the cars. Oh, geez, what the hell is that? Oh, jeez. You know what, since he's above, I think it'll be better to use Chef here. Yeah, okay, that seems to be the way to go. And don't forget there's that item back there, I guess. This guy's looking rough. Nice, got that one. Fefner definitely seems to be the way to go. stuck. It looks like the people made it through. Let's keep going. We have to fight off the Mavericks. Running into this highway in this game kind of reminds me a bit of Story. It's a little bit different. This time it's Mavericks. For me, I was walking home. No, I was driving home from work. I live out in the countryside. So it used to be... It was a far drive. It took at least 25 minutes of highway driving to get to work. And I used to work... This was when I was working as a cook. And I used to work the later shift. So I was driving home... It would have been around probably close to 10, maybe 11 p.m. And my car is not the best. And on the way home, my car broke down about 10 miles from my house. So it'll be somewhere around 15 kilometers. And oh, we got a mini boss here. So I was walking. I called my at the time girlfriend, and I also called my parents and my siblings to see if anyone would come pick me up from the side of the road. But my phone only had, I think, like maybe 7% battery. So I was stuck walking down the middle of the road, well, down the side of the road, in the middle of the night, to try and get home after work. I think that was a day where I did, we had a buffet, so I had to work, I think I worked a double that day, so I'd worked 18 hours, no, not 18, sorry, 16 hours for my double shift, and then on the way home from that shift, I had to walk 10 miles. Because nobody was picking up. My girlfriend did, but she was way too far away to come pick me up. And my parents weren't answering the phone when she or I called. I guess they were just passed out. I asked them later. They said they only heard it twice, but I definitely called at least 4 or 5 times myself, and my girlfriend called quite a few times as well. So I ended up walking, and after about, say, 6 miles, so like 10 kilometers into the walk, I had passed by a goose nest. And if you've never dealt with geese, especially Canadian geese, it's... I took a blind jump there. It's pretty safe to say that they're a bunch of assholes. Really not a fan of geese. They have a really bad temperament, and they're very territorial, and I guess somewhere in the bushes off the side of the highway they had a nest that I must have walked past. I think we're about to hit the boss here, so I'll finish this after that.
Thetis?
I'm flattered. You remembered my name. Come, there's something I want to show you.
Model W? You attacked the highway to feed that thing?
That's right, but what I want to show you is further down. At the bottom of this dirty sea. The sea during the war was no place for living creatures. After the war, the sea's beauty was restored. However, as humans repopulated, the seas once again grew filthy. You see, humans have to desecrate the earth to live on it.
So you take innocent lives? You kill humans just like yourself.
Like me? No! Me and the others are no ordinary humans. We are Mega Men! And after I finish you off, I will be even more powerful! When I am the Mega Man King, I will rid the earth of self-serving humans!
So yeah, I must have passed a goose nest on the way, because while I was walking, suddenly there was just 3 geese who were honking and started chasing me, so I had to run to try to escape the geese, and I'll use an energy tank here. So I ran away from the geese because they were pecking at me, and one of them pecked me in the ass. I just fell off. That was pathetic.
Just preserving life is not what's right. Fix the ones that can be fixed and abandon the rest.
That was a waste of some E-tank. Yeah, they were pecking at my ass, and at one point when it pecked me, it like nudged my leg, and since I was on the soft shoulder of the highway, I twisted my ankle a bit, and then as I was falling, I grabbed the goose by the neck, and we kind of flipped. Well, I flipped the goose over me, and we were both kind of we were both on the side of the road, and then the goose got up a little bit before I did, and it started to come over. I guess it was going to peck my face, and just as it was starting to walk onto me, something had come up and actually grabbed the goose off of me by the neck and took it off into the bushes. And it looked like it was someone's dog, so I thought someone's dog had heard the commotion and just come over, because we know in the countryside most people have dogs. But the little bit I'd seen... Oh, got a cutscene.
It's too bad. I thought you at least would understand what I am trying to accomplish.
That's quite some voice acting.
I won't give up. I shall awaken Model W and change this world for the better. Ah!
Extracting from code FC61 to UC79, expanding report data. In order to find a biomatch for Biometal Model W, first I created sibling Reploids. As well as giving them a portion of Model W's power, I gave them one commandment. That was to determine the most powerful Mega Man. A commandment to biomatch each of my chosen ones to a biometal. The music here kind of reminds me of Donkey Kong Country with that squeak. And have them fight until only one of them was left. The survivor of this contest will attain the power of Model W. Become the ultimate Mega Man. Yes, the new king of the world, the Mega Man King.
We broke another cipher. Now I understand why Mega Men fight each other. But where is the information about us? And what the heck are the 2 Reploid siblings? Hey, can you hear me? What happened? Why the frown?
Huh? It's nothing.
Seems you got everyone out of there safely. Just what we'd expect from a chosen one.
Thetis said that Mega Men fight to change the world. Is it okay that I'm only fighting to learn about myself? Mega Man, the power wielded by a chosen one.
Yeah, a couple days later when I was driving down the same road. Is this something is that what? I'd seen the dog that I had assumed had saved me, and turns out it was a coyote. So That was pretty surprising. Turns out a coyote saved me from some geese. And then I had to limp home with my sprained ankle for another 4 miles. So it's quite the evening. I got home very late and I had to wake up early for work the next day, so it was really inconvenient. Hey Gray, morph into Thetis and water becomes your home. You can swim around freely underwater. Press the jump button once to get into your swimming position. Then you can move around with the control pad. You can dart through the water by pressing the dash button. Hold the attack button to release it to perform an ice move. Ice attack can penetrate the landscape, so that's probably a good thing to remember. Also, Thetis has the ability to show where items are located on the sub-display. If you're somewhere you're not sure about, morph into Thetis and find items. Oh yeah, okay. So a little... It works almost like the Cyber Elves from Mega Man 0. Oh, but he can't jump out of the water. It's good to know. Yeah, so that's my little highway story. This episode was a little short, so we're going to do a bit of cleanup on a side mission as well, actually. I got a mission a little while back that the bartender wanted a fruit from the tower here. We can stay as Thetis for now, it's not. That's a pretty good one. I like that you can hit stuff that Model A has trouble with. So we're climbing to get a fruit, and there's a big vine section we couldn't do before, right here, and I never came back for it, but now that we have what's his name? Roast Bark. Now we have Roast Bark, we can check it out a bit. So we'll just climb the vines. Sorry, I almost sneezed. Oh, there we go. There's our apple. So we can get this. Oop. Climb out up here. We'll just keep playing with Leviathan. Or Thetis. Yeah, now we can get back some of that E-tank I wasted. Alright. Now we just need to go through the bottom here. It's the quickest way to get back to a teleporter. We'll go turn that in and that'll be the episode. If you like this storytelling style of more than just game commentary, let me know and I'll think of more stories to talk about. Looks like an ordinary green apple. Oh well, anyway, thank you very much. Nice. I think off camera I'm gonna open up some of this some more and then we can take a look together. Yeah, that's it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.